This is On Tilt Trading. Let's review my trade on Ripple today. First, let's put my charts into perspective. This is a candlestick area here. These gray vertical bars. This is a volume profile. This is a slow stochastic indicator. This is the MACD indicator. These purple lines that you see here, these are Camarilla pivot points. This is Camarilla pivot S3, and this is Camarilla pivot S4. This blue line that you're seeing here, this is the 200 exponential moving average. This is the 15-minute chart, this is the 60-minute chart, and this is the 4-hour chart. Today Ripple, seeing it set up after chopping myself up this morning at the open. I was looking for longs in Litecoin, Chainlink, and Cardano. The market sold off rather aggressively. And then after stopping out of all of those positions, I just kind of reset and started looking for other opportunities, potentially short. And then came across Ripple. We can see Ripple here testing the 200 EMA here on the 15 and then selling off below these levels here and selling off below the S4 level. So seeing this below the 200 and then based on the Camarilla pivot system, price action below the S4 level would signal a potential short to the S6 level down here. So seeing that potential setup, also seeing here the breakout of the S4 level, and then continuation with the breakout of the initial of the previous candle that crossed. So let's say this candle crosses below the S4 level or sells off below the S4 level, and then that candle is broken. There's a breakout of that candle. So this is what I like to see price action wise. We can see coming down here, the volume profile is elevated during this price action, oversold conditions, so aggressive selling, as we can see here with seller momentum increasing in the MACD here below the average. We'll come down to the 60-minute and you can see once price action hits this S4 level, also trading below this 200 EMA, and on the 4-hour, the 200 EMA is here, and we can see the price action. And these are the R pivots up here. This is R4 up here. This is R3 here. And we can see Ripple made the traverse here, consolidated, sold back off, and then made the move down below the S4 level. Same thing here on the 60-minute. We can see an elevated volume profile. I actually took a long at first. This chart here this morning was the 5-minute chart, which I don't use the 5-minute chart. This was the 15 and this was the 60. I've now switched over because I was just basically looking at the 15 down here. So I moved the 15 here, moved the hourly here. Now I have the 4-hour chart here, which I like because it's good for getting market structure. And also the smallest time frame that I like to trade off of is the 15-minute. So just scaling up my charts accordingly here with the 60 and the 4-hour. But yeah, we can see here. So I was confused as far as not confused. I was long biased. I was anticipating a potential reversal from this big sell-off early here at the open or around the U.S. Open, which would have been around about here time frame wise. So I was looking for a potential reversal, and I believe, or I'm not sure, yeah, on the 60-minute, We hadn't Ripple hadn't closed below, or Ripple hadn't broken out below the S4 level. It was still holding the S4 level here, and I believe the actual entry was here, and then my stop out was in the next candle, because as soon as I entered, it immediately sold off. It had been consolidating here for 15 minutes, and I thought it may be showing strength, and then immediately sold off here at this level, closing below the S4 level, and then breaking out of the S4 level on the next two candles. Pull back, and after this stop out, I'm watching it here. I like the price action, like this volume profile, and then on this pullback, I take the entry right here at the S4 level, and I'll pull back, and I took profits here at the S6 level, right here. So this would be the S6 down here, and this would be the S4 right here. And we can see here on the 4 hour, this is now market structure wise. This could potentially be a strong high, depending on the previous price action. No, I don't think that it is, because this is a large move to the long side here. So the pivot's going to be, the strong low is going to be down here, so we may have some work to do structurally here. But we'll keep an eye on things and see how things go. Let's take a look at my tickets. Ton of tickets today. This morning, chopped myself up to bits with a bunch of small losses. This is one of the biggest ones here. But we can see most of this stuff is pretty small, just a few cents. I was only risking about 50 cents. There are a few that are around about 20 or 30 cent losses, very small here. But we'll come down. None of this stuff, this is just me getting in and out. This is my recovery here. And just these trades right here more than made up for all of these small losses. So definitely over traded, but I believe that my new charting with the 4 hour, 15, 60, and 4 hour will give me fewer opportunities to take, but likely more or stronger type setup. So trying to set myself up to not be able to overtrade. Also, I've been trying to take trades pre-U.S. market open, and then once the volume comes in, everything changes a bit, half the time, or if not more frequently. So we'll see. We'll see how things go moving forward. But I definitely want to curb the over trading, and don't want to have to stage a comeback every other day. So we'll see how this goes moving forward. But this is On Tilt Trading, and we'll see you next time.